And Marble Zone. I said before that I have a lot of mixed feelings about this game. Almost every result of the negative feelings I have for this game come from this zone. Say it's bad, it's just... After image, thank you. It's just... I spent so long in this zone. I didn't even play the classic Sonic games all that much, and I probably spent something close to a few days trying to figure this zone out, just because it's such a maze. Oh, you can breathe underwater too. That I did not know. That's actually kind of interesting. For hypersonic, for people that can't see chat. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm willing to assume that Supersonic can't do that, the underwater breathing part. And those things that might change from game to game. I don't know. Balancing issues, I guess. Hi. Physics. Hypersonic also has a nuke. Okay. Flawless physics. That makes perfect sense. Right there. Well, I can't be too harsh in this game's physics engine. It's running on a Genesis. Actually, has really good physics for what it is. I'm not even entirely sure what my first one was. I'm pretty sure my first Sonic game was the original, because technically my first Sonic game was Mega Collection Plus. I just picked the first one on the list. I think it was, and then my first 3D one was Heroes, I think? Because, you know, Mega Collection Plus had an advertisement for Heroes. Okay, maybe I should get this. It seems like my story for my first Sonic game changes all the time, and part of the reason is just I'm not 100% sure anymore. Ring, ring, ring. Well, I'm not going back the way I came. 104 remaining. Well, that'll be fun. Hey, D-pad, don't mess up on me now. It was being a little wonky with me this morning, albeit that was on a PS1 emulator, but still. Uh-oh. Can I make that jump? No, I cannot! Ah. What crud. But I'm aware that a lot of people really like this game, so I'm gonna try not to nitpick on it too much since, again, I admit most of my faults with the game aren't really faults at all, they're just nitpicks at best. I got burned really bad by it. Never really fully forgave it. I mean, most people get angry over this game over things like Casino Night, or whatever this casino level is, because of not understanding how the system works. I never even got to Casino Night! I was seriously stuck here for the longest time. And it is very possible I will be stuck here again, too. So if you happen to be watching this on YouTube and you see the video like this several hours long, do not be surprised. And that might actually be the abridged version. You're going fast, the special stage and you jump to red orbs. I would imagine that's probably true, but I'm not really sure how you change your speed in those. I think it just happens automatically, so I don't really know what to do there. Okay. You want to go up now? There we go. Discs are a good idea in theory, but I just don't know how they work. Like, for what it's worth, in a casino night, I did actually get to play the stage once earlier because I actually just got online and looked up level select codes because I was seriously just that fed up with the stage. And I actually managed to pass Act 1 by doing it the hard way. Still took me less time than it took me to finish these levels. So I had to sit there for several minutes jumping, getting the timing perfect. I don't think it's possible to do it in Act 2. Maybe one of these days I'll try, see if it can ever be done. There's drilling effects and... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I don't really see what's being drilled. It's like, oh, well, never mind. Just answered my question. That disc. Oh, dude, that was an enemy. There's a lot of things about this game I don't know. Funny thing is, considering how much I've actually played the stage, I should have it pretty much memorized by now, but... I guess I'll call it repression. Many reasons I don't like talking about this game too much. That kinda goes with Sonic & Knuckles as well, though to a lesser extent. Oddly enough, I found Sonic & Knuckles to be much easier than this game, despite the fact it's supposed to be harder. How far I actually originally got. I think I got up to, what is it, the lava cave stage or whatever it is. Oddly enough, I had to quit for the exact same reason I had to quit this stage. Just couldn't figure my way around it. Did that drill thing do anything? Oh, enemy eye. Oh, yeah, they're here. Right, okay. I'm gonna hit myself so much if I wind up passing this level without any trouble. I'm gonna bug that along with the Sonic 3 and Knuckles bit, or if I'm gonna do a Knuckles run. And, well, in Knuckles' case, to get the full story, you really have to do it as Sonic 3 and Knuckles. In the case of Sonic and Knuckles, I guess I can go through the second time, since there are levels that are exclusive to him, and vice versa. I'm wasting this invincibility. Or not. That invincibility would have been great to have if I hadn't been wasting it over there. I don't really want to make any commitments because I just don't remember these games terribly well. I don't really know if they really weren't doing it or not. Well, the only thing I can remember from Knuckles' story is I have absolutely no idea how he is so stupid that he really can't see that it's just Eggman in a mask. Just... Really? Or it's an egg robot that's shaped exactly like him, which would be even dumber. But I digress. Still not Knuckles' dumbest thing he's ever done. In his defense, it was his first time meeting the whole gang. Although he has a pretty distinctive shape, you would think he'd be able to notice. Like, oh look, isn't this the guy I was working with to protect the Master Emerald? No? Okay. Yeah, I have. I'd be a bit more excited about it if I didn't already have it on Wii U, but the idea of having it on a controller that isn't a Wii U gamepad is intriguing. But one thing I'd like to figure out, how the heck are secondary items gonna work? So from what I can tell from the screenshots, they still have them in the exact same manner, but they haven't changed the HUD at all. I don't know if they're just using the Wii U snapshots or what, but I'm going to die. Everyone that brought that up to me, I've said the same thing, and I feel like I can actually kind of hear them moaning every time that I said it, but I'm really hoping for a Sonic Boom port to PC now. And I'm not kidding about that. Just for the sake of it, better accessibility. They did say they were going to port other games. Okay, made it past this time. Good, good. Making it past all the right obstacles? Come on. How did I know I was getting the game over in this particular stage? No, I want mods to fix Sonic Lost World, Sonic Boom. I just want to see it on PC for the sake of accessibility. Game over only starts over from a checkpoint? What's the point of a game over? It resets your score, but... Unleashed should be okay with colors, I really don't know. The colors I see very unrealistic for this case of getting a port, but that's not to say it shouldn't get one, even if I have my own personal gripes of the game, kind of in a similar manner to this game, actually. If we're not talking about Sonic Majora's Mask. That's another game that I know it's a good game, I just can't get behind it. Sonic was hanging on a nut. What? Tails! Tails! You failed me! Sonic Fighters games, I don't know, I'm kind of in the same camp there. I'm not really sure what the Sonic timeline is anymore. It is such a garbled mess. But I'm not exaggerating when I say that I think I could give Legend of Zelda series a run for its money in terms of a convoluted timeline. If you actually want to group everything together. Colors, I wouldn't want to see ported to PC though, unless they up the graphics. But put it on the same engine that Sonic Unleashed Generations were using. At the very least, do that. Tweak the levels a bit so that you don't have to slow down and use those wisps every 5 seconds.